Originium Arts. Speaking of which, instructor Doberman, why did you choose me? Jessica, you work at Black Steel, a private security consulting company, didn't you? I assume you still remember what you learned there. Yes, I do. But you definitely don't seem prepared, said Doberman. Anyway, you still need to refresh the combat knowledge you learned at the Black Steel. Deploy Vanguard Fang to hold off the first wave of enemies. I see this enemy is wearing heavy armor, has high defense, so physical attacks can deal much damage to him. Are you telling me you weren't even aware of that? No, just don't know that enemy actual attributes. When I served a Black Steel as a mercenary, I was conducting weapon tests of the time. Gonna skip that story, guys. This is really cute though. Oh! Oh no. I have only... What about to put this? Oh no, she can't be. Yummy, you can do it!
Mission accomplished.
One not bad with 2 stars. That is Caster Dorin. Hello, can you hear me down here? Down here. Nice meeting you, B. Gather. I'm the Caster Dorin. Guess this was a bit of letdown. So you see that this game is played in the this one played in BlueStacks. Although every epilogue from the beginning, there's always epilogue of this and that dialogue also read. So bear with me. Here it says, you might know this already, but the backup support system at the Rhode Island allows you to request eternal aid before a battle begins. Support unit. If you have already signed contracts with other organizations, this is where you can see what kind of help you might be able to offer. Depending on how powerful we are and our relationship with this organization, the help they can provide will also be different. They will not support all of our operation, but using them wisely will take the stress off you a little bit. Oh no, please connect with other organizations as much as you can to expand the help available to us. What about this? It looks nice with meteorite caster class that deals range arts damage. Dr. Caster like me excel at surprising enemies with high defense and provide the primary source of power for our squads. Doctor, please take sure you include at least one caster in our squad. One caster. Amiya, it's getting darker and darker. It's as if the clouds are breezing into the skyline. The air still feels clear, but the dark clouds aren't moving. It feels like all stress is being compressed into a single point. Even the wind has stopped. Doberman, no doubt about it, a catastrophe is about to befall this city. By the looks of things, Chernobyl has been completely paralyzed by Union's attacks. But when it comes to disabling a mobile city, the preparation must have been made several weeks in advance. Could Reunion have taken some other action since then? That's a bit unrealistic. Based upon what we've seen, Reunion currently doesn't show the kind of discipline required to stage a covert takeover, said Guard. Most Reunion members are still wandering the streets taking revenge on the Cernovigians. I mean, it's just a sinless fighting, killing, and arson. Doberman, when the catastrophe falls, even the impregnable Cernobog will be shattered and turned into Originium field ruins. If fame or fortune is what they're after, Reunion is doomed to failure. Amiya said, even with Orsus' chains of command in shambles, I still doubt the Reunion is able to face their military. Why hasn't the Orsus military staged a counter-attack yet? From experience, when a riot breaks out, the military usually manage to squash it immediately. But we did just witness the Orsus guards getting overpowered, said Amiya. Doberman said, that Master Union leader might have been a cat above the rest, but there is no way she could single-handedly destroy the entire city. Unless what? I've fought in many battles before. I've seen many people who acted in the same way as their Union leader. To them, soldiers are nothing more than pawns to be tossed away as soon as they serve their purpose. Soldiers could be used efficiently when needed, and then left to their own devices when not needed, because the cost of training and maintenance is too high. So there is no standing army nowadays, right? Most of the time, they simply have to be fed with some hatred or fear. All that needed to whip them into a frenzy is a little push, said Doberman. If the way the Union leader acted was any indication for how the organization is run. Ah, said Guard. Any infected could join Reunion simply by donning an uniform and putting on a badge. Correct. So that explains their endless numbers. There are too many oppressed, infected, desperately trying to cry out. no matter how tenuous the solutions that union offers them might be. As long as they see light at the end of the tunnel, they will gladly lay their lives down to pursue it, even if it means jumping into the sea of a hellfire. Ah, said Minnie. You're not like us. Even if I don't fully trust you, I at least trust your abilities. Woo! Yeah, and completely unlike you, said the merman. That kind of a leader is no commander. Those who could trample enemies and compeers alive or rather minions. Perhaps not even minions or union. Those thugs may have been nothing more than pawns. This is not a leader but a tyrant. No matter who our enemies are, we will complete our mission, said Doberman. A said, someone once taught me and my teammates, if I'm facing a pound, capture it. If facing a fortress, topple it. If I'm facing the crown, overthrow it. Doberman said, Ace, wait a minute. Enemy light armored troops are stationed in front of us, said Ace. Have we been found? Said Amia. Ace, not yet. Doberman, however, Ace said, we won't be able to avoid them. The route we're on is the shortest one. If we take a detour, we'll lose time we don't have. Doberman said, no need for further discussion then. Tags or pounds, all that matter is that we clear them out of our way. That is a long prologue of story. Operation Infection.
できれば地面に穴を掘ってシェルターにして一眠りしたいな。私は一歩も引きません。早く逃げた方がいいですよ。
I deploy 4 units. Oh.
動かないで。絶対許しません。
Wow.
片付けましょうか。
There are 3 in
指示はあるかのう。
wow, she is good.
絶対許しません。
俺大丈夫。
Oh no.
手加減はしませんよ。怖くはないわ。
Now there are 5. I think at the top only 2. I think Clear can not help to heal. This one also shooting here. This unit. Oh!
いいわ。
She can't be.
動かないで。 Mission accomplished.
What about you gonna change that first, guys? Because gonna try to stretch out. He said, "There's no point of letting paranoia get the better of you," said. I see. Losing our communication has caused anxiety to spread through the ranks much faster than I imagined, said the Vermont. Especially with this looming catastrophe. We have to pick up our pace. See already my... Mia said, "It's a trap!" Reunion member. "Guard, this is bad. Reunion forces have showed up behind us." Mia said, "Where's our scout? They got separated from us." Rhodes Island. "I've called you." Reunion member. "Killed them all. This time, I'll bring your bones to dust." Ami said, "Doberman. Snipers, stop their advance. Defenders, hold the line. Get ready to push forward. Is prepared to..." Time out, said. "What's this guy? Huh? I only just finished forging the southeast fortress, but I was over here as soon as I heard the news. These are my hunting grounds, Crown Slayer." What? What did you come here for? Isn't it about the time you handed them over to me? A few of them got through. We really did okay. I'm still in this level 1. This is recommend of that operator, and 07 sell the operation, infection, and this is of all the progress. Infection, operation infection. What about bringing him
承知しております。オッケー。わかったよ。
よし。
That is an assist. Oh wait, where he is. What?
任せな。
怖くはないわ。絶対許しません。おお。
6 units all in all against them. Oh no.
私は一歩も引きません。
That was the last.
ま、こんなもんだね。
This is Arknights, and don't forget to subscribe, to comment, like, and share. Until here, bye!